tell me to make a relax. You relax. I want to tell you to relax. You What's more for you, baby? Tell me the number of my media phone. When I be interviewing now, I do not show you the kind of communication. Mama from out to me now. I'm in Makasa. Sorry. Police, the media. No, the media. So use the main speaker. Madam, media phone please, who is collecting the and I think about this here. Hello, the National Youth Organizer will present the petition on behalf of the National Youth of the Democratic Party. Morning. Our colleagues from the media, the Ghana Police Service. First and foremost, we are grateful that you are here to receive our petition. We would have been happy if the IGP were here in person to receive the petition himself. However, we are very optimistic that the petition
and so would the message be transmitted to him. Our friends from the media, we have a petition for the IGP of the Republic of Ghana. As you are all aware, about 2 weeks ago, announced that we will be having a protest against the Ghana police alongside other security agencies in the country and also the presidency of the Republic of Ghana. We have grievances that we want to put before you, the security agencies of this country, and also the government. First, the name of our day is Yɛn Suro Ahunahuna. And also, this is a petition by the new patriotic party, the office of the President and the Inspector General of Police. We have concerns that one, there is selective application of the law in this country, which does not augur well for the building of a thriving and vibrant democracy. The new patriotic party handed over power to the National Democratic Congress on the 7th of January 2025 after a peaceful election and a peaceful transfer of power. However, afterwards, we have seen a pattern of harassment in the form of arrest of NPP people. In the petition, we have mentioned a number of people that the police and other security agencies have arrested for relatively unjustifiable reasons. I can mention but a few that of Adenta Kumi, Mohammed Amadou Zakor, who only made a Facebook post, and because of that he was taken into custody. I can mention Okatache Afifa Mensa, who was also bundled by security forces after he had finished writing an exam and taken into custody. IGP, I can also mention Gordon Asare Bediakun, a journalist who was picked up for essentially no reason. Worst of all, we saw the police on a raid of a young man, Sir Obama. And IGP, it was sad to see that a heavily built man broke down the door of a very young man with his family without the decency of a knock and an invitation. We think that this is sordid to the democracy that we have. Also, young people were picked up because of conversation on TikTok. IGP, young people find avenues to vent out one, either their spleen or to have entertainment. We are in the new age of new media. We want to put before you that the high-handedness with which you handle these cases is very terrible. The selective application of the law has become flagrant, that everybody under the sun, even beyond the sun, can see that when NDC people do wrong, you don't treat them the same way you treat NPP people. IGP, before you is a petition signed by the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party on the threats on the life of the minority leader, Afenyon Markin, my boss here, the national organizer, Nanabi, and the minority chief whip, Honorable Adodopre. Nothing has happened to Wahab, who is the constituency communication officer in the Bakwanov. IG, also, we saw Chairman Azoka on live video during the Akwetia by-election, assaulting our third National Vice Chairman, Alhaji Master Hudu Buka. Mr. IGP, with all due respect, we saw a statement from your outfit that Chairman Azoka had been arrested and granted bail. Immediately that release came, Chairman Azoka released a video sitting at his base in Tamale, where I come from, with his voice and laughing. Obviously, laughing at the police, exposing you. Mr. IGP, I know you. I got to know you somewhere 2011 when Young Patriots, which I was a member, were going to organize the first demonstration when the NPP was in opposition. You were then the regional commander here in Greater Accra, so I know you. I fine police officer. Unfortunately, IG, we think you are going to dent your career, and if you don't watch it, if you allow politics to get into your work, you will live with a very bad legacy. I'm sure when we mention IGP Alassane, we can credit something to him. When we mention IGP Dampari, we can see the transformation he has brought to the police service. IGP Christian Tete Yehonu, what legacy would you leave? We have demands that one, the police service henceforth desist from the Rambo style arrest. It doesn't augur well for our democracy. The Rambo style arrest is putting the lives of people in danger. And I'll tell you one thing, that you have cost our regional chairman in Bono East, Chairman Ibrahim, the life of his brother, when police officers broke into his house and shot his brother right in front of them. They were not too sure whether these were police people or bandits.
What's this about, friends?
Police service, you are supposed to protect us, not hurt us, not dehumanize us, and not destroy us. Don't allow yourself to be used by the political class to perfect their shenanigans and the attempt to instill the culture of silence in Ghana. Therefore, on behalf of the party, we are presenting this petition to you. Like I said, I wish IG was here. But please, kindly, send this to IG and send him the best of our regards. And that as much as we wish him well, if he doesn't sit up, he will leave as a very terrible IG. Thank you very much.
Very excellent.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our friends from the media, this morning, the Inspector General of Police, Christian Tete Yehonu, has delegated members of the Police Management Board to meet you and collect this petition on behalf of the police administration and on behalf of the Inspector General of Police. Leading members of the Police Management Board is Commissioner of Police, Dr. Saibu Gariba. I want to assure you that the petition that have been received by members of the Police Management Board will be duly presented to the Inspector General of Police. And we want to thank you very much for the successful demonstration so far. We urge you to continue with a peaceful demonstration so that at the end of the day, it is Mother Ghana that is winning. And I can assure you that the police administration, the Inspector General of Police will look into your petition. Thank you very much and welcome.
That's